Ever heard of Cropsey, the terrifying urban legend that has haunted Staten Island for generations? Let's delve into the shadows of this enigma. Picture a boogeyman-like figure, a specter of fear used to instill apprehension into the hearts of children on Staten Island, New York. This is Cropsey. The tale spins a chilling narrative. Cropsey, the phantom menace, is said to emerge from the eerie confines of the abandoned Willowbrook mental institution. His mission? To kidnap unsuspecting children who dare to venture too close to the forsaken building. The mere whisper of his name is enough to send shivers down the spine and ignite a palpable sense of dread. But here's the twist. Is Cropsey just a figment of collective imagination, a character from an eerie bedtime story? Or does he represent something far more sinister, a dark truth buried within the layers of urban legend and folklore? This is where reality and fantasy blur, for the Cropsey legend is more than just an eerie bedtime story. But where did Cropsey come from? How did this legend take root and evolve over time? The origins of the Cropsey legend are as murky as the tales themselves. It's believed to have sprouted from the tragic real-life disappearances of several children on Staten Island. The community, grappling with the fear and uncertainty, began whispering about a boogeyman-like figure, a convenient embodiment of their collective dread. This figure was named Cropsey. As time passed, the story of Cropsey transformed. Each retelling added a new layer of horror, a fresh detail embellishing the legend. From a shadowy figure lurking in the woods, Cropsey evolved into a monstrous entity with a hook for a hand, stealing children away in the dead of night. The more terrifying the story became, the more it was told, seeping into the very fabric of the community. And as the story evolved, so did the fear, making Cropsey a permanent figure in Staten Island's collective nightmares. The chilling part of this story is that Cropsey wasn't just a figment of our imagination. The legend, as it turns out, had a real-life counterpart that sent waves of panic across Staten Island. Enter Andre Rand, a former janitor at Willowbrook State School, whose actions cast a dark shadow over the island's history. Rand, in a twisted turn of events, became the embodiment of the Cropsey legend. He was convicted for the horrifying kidnapping and murder of several children, a chilling echo of the boogeyman tale that had been told for generations. The community was left reeling, their worst fears realized. The boogeyman was not just a story to scare naughty children into behaving. He was real and living amongst them. This shocking revelation was a stark reminder of the sinister possibilities that lurk beneath the surface of our everyday lives. The line between legend and reality was suddenly erased as the boogeyman came to life. So what have we uncovered about the terrifying legend of Cropsey? Well, we've ventured into the murky depths of this enduring urban legend, tracing its roots back to its origins as a simple boogeyman tale meant to scare misbehaving children on Staten Island. Over time, the legend has evolved, becoming more sinister and complex, intertwining with real-life events and crimes. We've also explored how this mythical figure has stepped out from the shadows of folklore and into the harsh light of reality. The Cropsey legend has become more than a mere story, as it's been linked to actual horrific events, lending an eerie credibility to the tale. In doing so, we've discovered that the line between myth and reality can sometimes blur, making our deepest fears come alive. Our journey into the legend of Cropsey serves as a chilling reminder of this. As we delve into the darkness of the Cropsey legend, we are reminded that sometimes our most terrifying stories are closer to reality than we might think.